So we have a question for you. What do you think the world will be like in 100 years? Well, in 1924, experts guessed at what they thought 2024 would be like. And while some of the predictions are shockingly accurate, others, well, a little strange. So first, let's get to some of the things that they got right. Are you guys ready? And none of us know this because they wanted our real reaction. This is exciting. Okay. One person predicted speedways through the heart of town and skyscrapers with entrances for cars. Sounds a lot like downtown driving and parking garages, right?
Yeah. Those are accurate.
Another said radios wouldn't impress people of 2024 like they did in 1924. And there was the idea that movies would be in every home, including photo albums being turned into movies.
That's the iPhone app.
That's dead on accurate.
It is
dead on accurate. I'm impressed.
Okay, now let's get to some.
We all want to hear. We're confused about when to talk or not. We don't want to get yelled at.
Right. Now let's get to some of the more far-fetched ideas. One scientist said that they thought the use of cars and tractors would bring horses to extinction. Interesting. Another said they believed men's legs might waste away from lack of exercise and use. Well, a lot of people are pretty sedentary, thank you. And one hopeful thought that the magic of Hollywood and movies would make armed conflict a thing of the past. That's interesting. Why? They thought that our love for cinema would bring us together?
No, I think they thought that, I'm just guessing, but I assume that they think that just seeing the act of war would be enough to satiate, almost like the way people go to see boxing matches, just because there is like something inside of us that does like to see combat, and maybe just seeing that played out on screen, it would take away our need to kind of be aggressive towards each other.
Instead it incited it.
Right. Yeah.
It kind of goes to my last point, what I was talking about in the other segment. We're not arming each other to go to battle like a civil war. They're arming this and pitting us against each other. Another country doesn't have to invade us. They just put the bots in there and pin us against each other, which everyone knows is happening, but yet they still have this vitriol for the other side. They're weaponizing the internet and using it against us so we fight each other. It's exactly what their plan was onto us. There's this crazy Russian guy who totally talked about this years ago. I don't want to get too far down the rabbit hole. I want to have fun, but it was his plan to weaponize things like this, and he totally was right.
Can't argue that. Okay, so do you guys have any predictions for in 100 years, 2124?
I do, but I don't know if it's good.
Do you want to go last?
I'll go now.
Okay.
Okay. I don't think that there will be really any human interaction at all. I think we're already at the point where things can be sent to your home. You don't really need to leave the house. Most people don't have to leave the house for work. I think there will be very, very little human interaction. When you do, it'll be something planned and something special. Like, I'm going to go see Erica in person today.
I hope
and
not.
I think that's what it'll be.
Okay, Erica?
I think that you're going to get an actual like outline of your life, like almost like a natal chart, but with things that include like your health prospectus, like your like things with fertility, so that you can plan out your life like very early on.
That's interesting.
Interesting. Jeff?
That's the movie Gattaca.
Mine's too far down.
What's yours?
Maybe mine's like 500 years.
What?
I was just thinking we're going to be pets for robots.
No.
Yeah. Does anyone have a positive outlook in 100 years?
Mine's positive.
I would like to be a pet for a robot.
I think we are.
Nice robot.
Like we'll have like a little dog house with a chain.
Pet for a robot.
You know?
What if they feed you well?
Okay, you don't want to be a pet for a robot.
It's coming. It's coming.
Show me the robot
mine's
first.
positive. So number one, I believe that with the, and yours is medical technology too, I think the advancements in medicine, I think we're going to live longer. You look at the life expectancy 50 years ago, 40 years ago, I think we're going to make it to like 150.
What an epiphany.
150 is a jump though.
The age expectancy is going to be up.
I'm saying, I predict the life expectancy in 100 years will be 150, which makes me very happy because I want to be a grandmother that gets to like maybe be a great grandmother. So I'm happy about that. And I'm sure we're going to have like what, iPhone 155?
Probably.
Another good epiphany. UFC 400.
Yeah.
Batman 30. No.
We got it.